In Germany, a Syrian refugee who was arrested for allegedly planning on a bomb attack on an airport has been found dead in his prison cell. Police in the city of Leipzig said he hanged himself. 22-year-old Jabir al-Bakr was turned into police on Wednesday by two other Syrians after being on the run for 2 days. He was granted asylum after arriving in Germany last year. Ali Mustafa has more from Berlin.
Annalise, this started on Saturday after police were tipped off of a bomb-making lab in the city of Chemnitz, which is about 2.5 hours from where we are in Berlin, after which police started a manhunt for a 22-year-old suspect, and on Monday they detained Jabir al-Bakr, who is a 22-year-old Syrian refugee, as you were mentioning. And since then, he's been in lockup. There is some confusion about certain media reports that Jabir was on a suicide watch in the holding facility. So they're asking questions how he could commit suicide.
And the fact that he was a Syrian refugee, how does that play into the current German sentiment against refugees?
The fact that he was a Syrian refugee and the fact that he was caught and apprehended by 3 Syrian refugees is significant. Germany has seen a backlash against Syrian refugees over the past year. There have been far-right protests taking place across this country, especially in eastern Germany where this incident took place. And Angela Merkel and her open-door policy has been under pressure. And the fact that this suspect was a Syrian refugee will feed into those fears as well of the far right, that the Syrians that are coming here are terrorists, so-called terrorists by the far right, and that this policy should stop. Keep in mind that the government has amended this policy somewhat and is not facilitating entertaining as many asylum seekers and requests as it did last year. So it's a significant development and strange circumstances around how the Syrian refugee who was suspected of planning this attack in Leipzig was killed.